Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saunders Sisterhood. This is a community for women who are single and childless, not by choice. I'm Carrie Broninger.
And I'm Naomi Geidel, and today we're going to share 6 qualities to look for in friends when you're single and childless, not by choice.
Friendships change as we get further into adulthood and can be especially challenging when your life looks different than those around you. Being single and childless often means those around you are in a different season of life, which can impact friendships. Here are 6 qualities to look for in friends when you're childless and single. Number 1, availability. So having friends that have some availability to hang out and go do things you both mutually enjoy is essentially the gist of a friendship, right? As childless and single women in adulthood, many female friends have packed schedules, managing partners and children. Availability doesn't have to mean daily or weekly though, but friends that you have to schedule 6 months out in advance, those friendships can be difficult to maintain.
Great. And number 2 is not a fixer. So it's hard to have friends that want to fix your situation. And so we want to look for friends that can be accepting and just listen to us in the situation that we're in. If you feel like you're a project to your friends, that can kind of be hard to take on. And what we find out in this life, there's nothing wrong with us, and we can fully live into who we are, how our life is unfolding. And so if your friends don't see the value in who you are and the journey you're on, then that can leave some tension there. So somebody that can give you information when you ask for it, but not always going to the fixing thing right away.
Great. Number 3 is someone who has some independence, right? So a friend that can engage in friendships without their children and without their partner is a must. It doesn't mean you don't ever hang out with their children. It doesn't mean you don't ever hang out with their partner, but a friend that also values just that one-on-one friendship time or that girl time is important.
Great. And number 4 is consistent and reliable. So a friend that recognizes that your time is valuable. Yes, like life happens, things come up, but somebody that doesn't like devalue your time as far as like, well, she doesn't have a spouse or kids to manage, but really she has a full life. She has responsibility like I do. She has work just like I do, and really values and is reliable with what they say they're going to do.
Number 5, mutual. What we mean by that is being the only person to initiate contact can breed resentfulness after some time, right? It doesn't take but a minute to send a text, and having friends that make an effort is important in maintaining a mutual relationship.
Great. And number 6, curious. So this piggybacks off of the mutual relationship. Find friends that ask you questions when you're talking, that it's not all about them and their family, but that can be interested in your life and are curious about what's going on with you. So bonus points if they ask you about things other than your dating life. So hopefully that was helpful. And friendships in adulthood can be difficult to maintain and under the best circumstances. So when you are single and childless, not by choice, you will have a different season of life that some of your friends are navigating. And so a season your friends will not likely be able to relate to. So keep that in mind, but consider looking for these qualities when you are looking for friendships.